who I guess it's been a trait, and this is something that I've noticed with with any physician, innovator, any researcher that's willing to ask the tough questions and buck the status quo, is they all have that trait of curiosity and a willingness to ask those questions. And I think it's incredible that you had that. Obviously, it was directed more towards conventional medical approaches and improving, whether it's quality improvement or improving patient outcomes, etc. But there is that layer of having that innovative, curious mind. The word inspiration, really just means like, inhaling spirit, right? So regardless of where those ideas or, curiosity comes from, most of us accept that it's not necessarily within us. It comes from something that we can't really describe. Rick Rubin talks about it in his book as well, around creativity and just where that comes from. And so much of that is seen in the most innovative minds of our generation. It really sounds like you were on that track. And then, you had the NDE, and then that never went away. That curiosity never went away, but it sounds like it was more redirected into some of these more interesting areas. And I think, on that point, I wanted to ask more around the role of faith and spirituality as a healing technique. So in my book, in one of the chapters, I talk about the research behind prayer and, prayer, visiting mediums. I list a whole bunch of different sort of techniques, I guess, in the world of faith and spirituality. And I'm curious to know what your perspective is on the role of, for example, praying for someone, and how that plays a role in terms of healing.